What up, what up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 12. Oh no, it's actually 1:30 almost in the morning. Okay. What up, Mandy? What up, Victoria? Oh shit. Who are you? Hold on. Mustang Sally. Right, Sally. Right. What's up? Alright. What should we bump tonight? What up, Bob? What up, James? Oh, King Without a Crown. That's a fucking dope song. Alright, hold on. Bitch. Do you guys remember this song? Hold on. Don't laugh at me. Oof. It's loud as fuck. Alright. Who's in the chat? Alright. 12 of you on here. Okay. Alright. Dang. Who is it? Who is... Oh, what up, Jackie? I haven't seen that ass. Bitch, where you been at? Everything been good? This is funny because it says... Alright. So it says, meet me in early morning splendor. Technically it is. It's like 1 in the morning. Alright. I eagerly await you here. It says, in the stillness of this holy time with me, I renew your strength and saturate you with peace. It says, while others turn for extra sleep or anxious in the latest news, it says, you commune with me, the creator of the universe. And it says, I have awakened in your heart's strong desire to know me. And it says, the longing originated in me. It says, though in now burns brightly in you. It says, when you seek my face in response of my love call, both of us are blessed. And it says, this is a deep mystery designed more for your enjoyment than for my understanding. And it says, I am not adore God who discourages pleasure. It says, I delight in your enjoyment of everything that is true, noble, right, pure, love, admirable. And it says, think on these things, and in my light, it says, my light in you will shine brighter day by day. So if somebody here too could possibly Leo season, even though I know it just passed, somebody here could be a Leo, but you know, this, if you're not able to sleep, I know I've been up. I'm always usually a night owl, and I always try to, like, you know, make a schedule, but I'm very free. So I just kind of like, all right, I guess the nighttime's like best, but I'm a night owl. But if you're somebody who cannot sleep, if you're somebody who's been waking up out of nowhere, like 4 a.m. or like 5 a.m. and you're like, what the fuck? I never wake up this early. Literally, this is like the best time to meditate, the best time to like spend time with God. Get yourself a devotional, read something online that's positive, and just meditate on it. Seriously, like if you have just so happened to like wake up for no reason at all, it's because God wants to spend time with you. Okay, literally, like you could be somebody that's just getting up early, like before, and you have like all this time, and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. That's why God wants you to meet with him in the morning, or I feel like have that time with him so you're able to receive messages, downloads, whatever. And it's a quiet time. It's actually a really good time to do that. I remember I actually had gone through like a phase like that. It was the weirdest thing. Like I've gone through so many different phases like in my healing journey. What up, woo? And it's like, I noticed that like there's gonna be phases where like God will wake you up and you're like, I should be sleeping, but trust me, you'll feel a lot better afterwards. Okay. Let's get into this read. Damn, that was a good read earlier. I'm like hopeless romantic type shit, you know? Or not even hopeless. I feel like who's ever reading that was, it was like, it wasn't hopeless. I feel like the person was hopeless and then they found somebody. You know what I mean? What up, Sherry? It's like they were in this hopeless state, like not expecting to like fall in love with somebody or just not expecting to be intrigued. Like it's so crazy because you will find love in the weirdest spots. And yeah, you really will. Like you'll be so, I don't know. Sometimes I trip out. Like I start, what up, Sherry? Good morning. And it's like out of nowhere. It's like right when you've given up, right when you feel like you're like, I don't have any relationship fucking shit left in me. I don't give a fuck. I'm a boss up. Woo-doo. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, what the fuck? And it's crazy because sometimes you will meet these people on your journey. And like this, right? This story was like, they met at a weird, but this person still had someone that they needed to let go of. But it was like this person, it's almost like they didn't understand the connection. So it's like, you know, there's going to be times where you don't understand a connection, but there's a purpose. Sometimes these people, it's like you just meet someone and it like helps you learn a lesson. Ding, ding, like, you know what I mean? You know, like when the Mario is like touching the little coins, ding, ding, like it's crazy. It's like, all right, cool. We finished level 1. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy. The people I've met, the stories you hear, different people's stories, their ups and downs. And then you're like, damn, I guess like I am on the right path, you know? But that was a fucking good ass read though. That was a really fucking good read. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking cry, bitch. Yeah, but then I got a fucking phone call and I was like, sorry, daddy's calling. I gotta go. Ooh, somebody here wants to be more than friends. Okay. I wish things could be different. Let's see what's going on, bitch. Just being near you is intoxicating. We might be picking up off of the last motherfucking read, bitch. Okay. So. Ooh, I know what I'm going to put on. Hold on. So somebody here has been watching you for a while and they want to be more than friends. Or you could have known this person for a while. And now this person feels like they want to be more than friends. Or no, it's like this person wants to be more than friends. And you could possibly be on like weird terms with this person because it says, I wish things could be different. Or maybe you just friend zone this person. But this is somebody that they want to take things to the next level, or they look at you like a friend, or they confide in you like a friend, but they've over time like caught these feelings for you. You make this person nervous because it says just being around you is intoxicating. So it's like this person gets nervous, but they like you. This is like a youthful energy, like, bitch. Okay, so this is how you know if my bitch, what, they had a meme and it was like, if they don't make your pussy have a heartbeat or something, like, it was funny. It was like, they're not the one or something. It was stupid. But do you got a heartbeat, bitch, on there? I was like, shit. Does it come alive, bitch? But yeah, this person, they feel like you give them butterflies or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was stupid as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? You let this person go. So like, this person could have always seen you as like a friend or like whatever, but some kind of soul connection or soul tie is there. I don't want to say giddy, but like, you know, like when you're young or like you're little and like you have a crush and you're like, you know what I mean? It's like, why are you smiling? Like they don't even know what to say or something. This person could be like that. Like they just always got a smile or whatever, but they're nervous. Like this is somebody that's nervous. Like they don't know what to say. Maybe there might be a lot of laughing. Yeah, you say yeah. A lot of smiling. You know what I mean? Like little flirting. I guess that's what it would be, like flirting. Yeah, and it's like somebody here, it's like maybe you guys were like, somebody here, like they haven't made a move or something like that. Look, we need to let each other go in reverse. It's like somebody here hasn't, but it's like so obvious. This is funny. This is cute. Okay, let's see. The timing just wasn't right for us. Bitch, what is going on? Somebody might still have somebody, but it was the right timing. Okay, so this is totally what I'm getting. Somebody here, you could have connected with this person at a very unexpected time. Wasn't I just fucking saying that shit? You could have met this person at like the strangest time, like an odd time, whether it be like a challenging time in your life or even just like an odd timing in your life that you just didn't expect, right? It's like you don't want to let this person go. Like, and even if it wasn't like a weird timing, it was like the right timing. You know what I mean? Like there was a purpose for this. It was to resuscitate the puss, bitch. No, I'm just playing. I don't know what the fuck it was for. Hold on. It says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Ooh, and this person, they want to cross that line with you. I feel like this is almost like, or they don't want to cross that line. Like, this is somebody that, like, they respect you or they don't want to hurt you. Okay? Or maybe they didn't know that they like crossed the line with you. Maybe somebody could have like hurt somebody's feelings. I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on. Somebody here doesn't want to let you go. Like someone here like wants to fight for this connection, or like they don't want to let this connection go. Now, if one person here has distanced themselves, this is what I want to know, like, but why though? Okay. I feel like there's somebody here that's a little like a little shit. Like they feel like you're theirs or some shit like that. Like they're gonna do, I don't know why I'm getting that too. Like this is somebody that they don't give a fuck if they cross the line. Like this is not what I'm getting. Like I'm getting that egoistic type of energy right now. It's like they don't give a fuck. Like they feel like you're theirs or they want you to be theirs. And if they have to cross that line, like this person's like, I'm going to cross that line because you're mine. Something like that. This person wants to know, like, when is the right time? Like, they're trying to figure out a right time. But it's like somebody here also, they feel like they did cross that line with you. And they didn't want to cross that line with you. Like somebody here, for some of you, if one person is not talking to the other person, there's like a situation that they do know that they crossed the line with you, but they know they crossed the line with you. And they're trying to like see like when is a good time to come in and like butter you up, pretty much. Basically kiss your ass, because this person knows that they did something maybe and they don't want to let you go. Maybe you don't want to let this person go either. You could possibly be like, you know, but somebody here doesn't want to make the first, like, both of you guys could just be fucking stubborn, bitch. Like, I'm not giving into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, never. You know what I mean? Are you one of those people? My God. One of those types where, like, fuck that shit. I'm not saying nothing. I'll never admit it. Right? It's like something like that, you know? But this person's like, damn, like, can I cross that line now? You know what I mean? Like, this person's like sitting here wondering, like, when can they come? You know what I mean? And you're like, somebody here, for some of you, look, so many things remind me of you. You could have started out as friends for some of you and it turned into a relationship, and it could have went south. And this person, it's like they wish things could be different because they know that they crossed the line, but they didn't think that it was going to lead to this. But then at the same time, you know, I'm not gonna lie, bitch, or keep some like sugar-coated shit, because I don't like sugar-coated shit. But it's like, hey, whatever the fuck they did, it's like they're nervous around you because of whatever they did. So somebody here, it's like they're like this, you know what I mean? Trying to look cute. They know that they fucked up. They did something to fucking piss you off, and it's like, but it's, this person has not detached from your energy. So even if you're not around this person, you could still feel this person. And they're trying to figure you out, like, when's a good time to come in? And they're nervous. They're nervous as shit because they don't want to get chewed out, or they don't want to get like shut down or some shit like that. But this person, it's like you are always on this person's mind. For some of you, you might even like feel this person. And this is a new relationship. They're just like, it's like somebody here also I'm getting is like a newer relationship where like you guys don't want to let it go. Like somebody here doesn't want to let it go. They're a little nervous. And even though it's like you guys found each other at like a very odd time in your life, or maybe at a time that you least expected, and they don't want, like, it's almost like this person can't get enough of you either. And they don't want to do anything that would jeopardize the situation. So there's two situations here. But for sure, this person, they, like, a lot of things, like, if they're out, you know what I mean? Like, they see something and they're like, oh, I wonder if that person would like this. Or, you know, I really like, I don't know, just anything. You know, or these flowers, I wonder if this person would like the flowers. Or, you know, maybe you just have a thought in your head, like at the market while you're at the grocery store, you know, you have a smile on your face, right? Something like that. But this person just is always thinking about you. Yeah, see, I wish things could be different. So the person that fucking wishes that shit could be motherfucking different, what up, JC? Whoever the fuck wants things or wishes, excuse me, that things could be different, and they're nervous as fuck to approach that ass because you might just slice that ass because they crossed the motherfucking line and are refusing to leave your energetic fucking Toro field. Or isn't that what it's called? Toro field? Yeah, or yeah, whatever. This person's just like refusing to leave your energy space. And this person is trying to figure out, like I said, like, well, when's the right time to come into this person, because they're gonna fucking talk shit and I don't want to hear their shit. Like, somebody here is fucking nervous. Like, you maybe you're a little scary or something, I don't know. This person is regretting some shit that they did, because it's like, had they known that whatever they did was going to get you in this energy of like, it's hard for them to get in your energy now because you're so shut off, or somebody here has closed themselves off to somebody that yeah, like they don't know what to do. Like, they're nervous. Like, I don't know why they're like nervous. But there is somebody here that's like with a newer relationship where you guys are like, it's still fresh. It's still like fresh, or it's like flirty, you know what I mean? And this person, if you guys like, if one person doesn't want to play hard to get and the other one doesn't either, and like maybe you guys are like giving each other space, like you're trying not to be like overwhelming, you know what I mean? This person doesn't like, they don't want to let you go. Like, somebody here does not want to let you go, and they want things to be different between you two. Somebody here wants a better relationship with you. if they like kind of ruined it or killed it. And this person, they knew what they were doing. So like whatever the fuck they did that crossed that line, bitch, they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. And they I feel like, yeah, they did. But they didn't know it was gonna be like to where somebody here now is not. You guys might not even be speaking. Somebody here might not be speaking. If this is like a relationship that used to be like you grew up with this person possibly, or even just like in a relationship with them for a long time, you guys could be separated right now. This is for some of you. Yeah, this person doesn't want to. Okay, so if this person didn't understand the fucking connection in the past, now this person is starting to understand who you were in their life. But for some of you, it's like, for those of you that were in relationships, or you guys could have started out as friends and then it became serious and then it went south at some point. You guys were just in each other's life pretty much for like a season and a reason, okay? And that was it. It wasn't it wasn't for the rest of your life, right? It was like, okay, cool. All right, we fulfilled that mission. Right? We were going to the next level now. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. You learned the lesson. Now you got to move on. And this person feels like this person, they feel like you're never going to feel the way that you used to feel about them again. And they might be right. You know, and they're trying to figure out a time to come in, but they feel like you just don't feel the same about this person anymore. Or they're afraid that you don't feel the same about this person anymore. And it's like, you know, I'm just going to say this. And this is just my fucking advice. I'm no fucking dating guru or some shit like that. But this ain't the love connection, bitch. But this person is so attracted to you. Like this person, this is somebody that's very immature. Okay. If you could have outgrown this person straight up, like you could have outgrown this relationship. But for the ones also, because I'm still going to go back to the ones that are just now like starting to come together, like filling out their relationship, somebody here, it's like they're starting to understand that there is some type of a connection. Like they can't deny it. Okay. And if you met this person and it was like at a random time, or maybe even in like a hard time in your life, they never want to feel like sad or however they were feeling before you came into this person's life. Like they never want to feel that way again, or they feel like they're never going to have to feel that way again because they're fulfilled with you and they're happy and satisfied with you. And they are very attracted. I feel like this is a mutual connection if this is something new. Okay. Like they don't want to do something to jeopardize the relationship. Like this is somebody that they value you, they love you, and they care about you, and they're very much attracted to you, or you guys are attracted to each other. All right, let's get into the good stuff. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. Damn it. Damn, this shit just fell out, and the one that popped out was Judgment. So somebody here is under judgment. Look, didn't I just say, look, it says right here, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. Or this could even be your situation. So like, let's just say if you had somebody that they crossed the line, they fucked their shit off with you, whatever, and then now all of a sudden you like run into this other person, or you came across this other person and they're like, and you didn't think you were gonna fall in love again or something. This is the new relationship. Okay, it's like this could be resonating the whole fucking thing. Okay, but for some of you, you're going through this, and some of you are going through that. So I thought I would just put both of those out there because I feel like I'm getting two different. Yeah, so it's like somebody here is realizing that they have their own fucking path. Okay, you could have called judgment on a situation that you were indecisive about for a long time. And you just were not sure if you should call judgment on the situation, because you could have been in a relationship with the person for a long time, and maybe you had just thought like, fuck it, it's just always going to be this way, whatever. But it's like there was some kind of stagnation right there. Somebody here was not happy. Somebody here was stressed out all the time. They were not satisfied in their relationship. One person could have been giving and the other one was only taking. You know what I'm saying? There was no reciprocation here. It was just take. No giving. You give, they take. You give, they take some more. You don't have shit. They want to take your soul. Like, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that. Like this really could be like some shit like that where it was just blah. And you could have been indecisive. Only it's like, I wish people would not do that. Like give people seniority and shit. Like as if it's a damn business. Like you're at work. Like, you know, people get seniority. Like, okay, well, since you've been with this company for this long, I guess, right? It's like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. You don't get to have seniority because you're somebody's husband or because you're somebody's wife, girlfriend, brother, sister, whoever. You don't get a pass. And I feel like you start learning that throughout this journey. It's like, I don't give a fuck if you're a family, friend, fucking hoe, stranger, I don't know, whoever. You don't get a pass. You know what I mean? It's like either you come in that correct energy or you don't. Know your worth, know your value, know that there's 8 billion people on the fucking planet. So it's like, but I get it. You know, it's like this is something you have to learn. But you could have left that person or you guys could have split up and all of a sudden here comes this new connection. You're like, weird. I like wasn't like you could have really seriously been like, okay, I'm not even gonna last. Like this will be like my F-boy or something. You know what I'm saying? Or this will be like, you know what I mean? My little thing on the side, maybe whatever. We'll hook up here and there, you know, but you probably weren't thinking this was gonna be somebody like the one or somebody that you really were gonna wanna keep fucking. You know what I mean? But you could have liked this little bitch or this dude, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I like this person. We can have sex and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? This person's responsible, okay? They want to do for me just as much as I want to do for them. And they actually enjoy it. It's not a fucking chore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can laugh with this person. Who the fuck doesn't like to laugh, right? So it's like, this is somebody that you could have been indecisive. Like, fuck, should I stay? But it's like, had you stayed, you wouldn't have met this new connection, right? But sometimes you just, it's like the times where you least expect. And even in the weirdest, strangest times of our life, we meet some really interesting people or some really cool people. But they're also there sometimes to help us like elevate or even like learn lessons. But you have to detach. Like sometimes you have to detach, but sometimes you don't. But sometimes, I mean, you could have friend zoned this person, you know? But I feel like there was a judgment here that needed to be made on the situation because you were really indecisive for a long time. Like, well, I've been with this person for so many years. What up, big Meezy? Is it Meezy? MZY? Anyways, what up, big? Okay. And it's like, you know, you could have been like stressed out. Like you don't want to be this failure. So like if you were somebody that was a provider for your family or you were somebody that, you know, you had most of the responsibility on you, you didn't want to be a failure. So it's like you didn't have bad intentions. And it's like, shit, you could be one of those ride or dies. You know what I'm saying? Like very loyal, very devoted to your partner. Okay. Or to your friendships. Like you could be somebody that takes that shit serious, bitch. Shit. And it's like you didn't want to be this failure. Like, or you could have been obsessed with like not wanting to fail. What up, Sherry? That shit, that's a fucking bitch right there. To feel that way, that sucks. That's a lot of pressure. You shouldn't. You so shouldn't. Look, it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So it was like, this was your choice. Or I feel like something that you needed to take this leap of faith on so you could... What up, Breezy? What up? And it's like, what up, big? I'm telling you, it's like, this is something that you needed to learn. So it's like, it's your choice, right? It's our life. So it's like, That's the greatest thing, is like actually being able to make choices for yourself, because the world will do this bullshit where like they'll make you feel, or the whoever they is, bitch, I don't know, the fucking universe, but it's like people of society will make you feel, and then you are mind fucked to think that you don't have a choice and shit has to be this way or that way. And we don't even realize like how much pressure we put on ourselves because we don't want to be a failure. We don't want to fuck up everything, right? Because people are happy. People can be happy and content, and that could make you happy because, of course, naturally, I feel like as a person, you want to make your family happy. You like to see people happy. You're not a fucking hater. So it's like, you know, this is a lot of fucking pressure on somebody, but you're not happy. But everyone else is happy according to their standards. You know what I'm saying? For what they want for you. Or what they think you should do for them. You know what I'm saying? Change is constant. Girlies, yes, absolutely it is. It says that's why we gotta have safe spaces, which is why I adore Omega Sex. Oh, I love you. I fucking love you. What up, Cindy? How you doing? I hope everything's okay with you. How are you? Yeah, so anyway, but you know, this is somebody, look, I accept responsibility for my well-being, and it's like, you know, this person, they could have blamed you a lot, and it's like you could be somebody that, yeah, you have to take on everybody's baggage, everyone's burdens, you know, and that's not fair either. And I feel like people don't understand that type of a position, you know. That's why they say, like, you know, the black sheep or whatever, because it's like, you know, you really do carry on these burdens. You carry on the mistakes of other people that fucked up and they couldn't fucking do it, and then here comes you. Now you want to change all this shit. You know what I mean? And it's hard to accept. Yeah, like she said, bye. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to accept. You know what I mean? It's hard to accept that, you know, you're not gonna do what this person wanted you to do anymore. You know, it's like now you need to go do what, you know, Sherry wants to do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a big adjustment. That's a big change. But that's what you were born to do, and that's what you, and even, you know, I was talking to somebody today, um, and it's like they're so frustrated because they felt like they've had to be responsible for people like their entire life, and that's something here I feel like that's been hard for her to like overcome, but she still has overcome it. But it's just that it kills her that she can't do for these people. But it's like these, if you can be the greatest person ever, and it sucks because you will give everything, but if you give everything, then it's like you have nothing for yourself, and then it's like you're not happy. You know what I mean? And then you could also become like bitter like that, like, well, no one ever does shit for me, and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like it starts to become unpleasurable, and it's like you don't want to give to anyone because you're so worn out. And people will use that. They will use that shit against you so you don't go anywhere. um this is somebody that they wanted to use you so that way you could be this person to carry all their burdens and your burdens. And I don't know, I guess anybody else that had any burdens, I mean, hey, fuck it, just go ahead and put it on my back. You know, I'm already carrying this shit. Back hurts. Fuck it. You know what I mean? You think you can give me that back massage? Oh no, sorry, I'm busy, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, wait, but I just carried all this shit for you and you can't give me a fucking shoulder massage, bitch? A foot massage? Yeah, and then you get irritated because you're like, what the fuck? And then you feel like people owe you in a sense, but then it's like, no, they really don't, because your fucking ass decided that you wanted to do it. But it's like, not that you're keeping tabs, but you know what I mean? Like, I have a couple of friends, I noticed that they have like these placements in their birth chart, and it's like they're the greatest people in the fucking world, but it's so easy for some people to like burn themselves out on that shit, like overly compensate. Phone has been dying so fast. Um, those karmics did something. You know what? I don't know. This fucking, my phone dies fast now. But you know, this is about you, and this person knew what the fuck they were doing. And it's like now that you were like, you know what, I'm not going to do this. Now you moved on, or there could be a new connection. Now this person's trying to figure out a time like, well, when can I come back in there and like, you know, and it's like, no, do not allow. I feel like, you know what, don't allow people to come in and disrupt your life after you've come to this point, because it's like you work so hard. Did he listen? Because it's like you work so fucking hard to get out of this space, and then for somebody to just come in and show up now, it's like, oh, now you understand the fucking connection? Like, how dare you? Like, how fucking rude for you to do that and then just think I'm going to be like, oh my God, I've missed you. It's been so long. Like, no, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he asked me out to eat and put a card on my door today. What? Bitch. Thanks, Breezy. Where are you guys going to go eat? If you don't mind me asking. Put a card. I love that. That's cute. Right? I'm like Team Sherry. You know, it's like, this is somebody, it's like, why do you want to go back to some bullshit? You know what I mean? Like, this is the fucked up part. It's like, now that people are understanding, but it's like, you understand the connection and now you're letting go and now you're getting to a new one and you deserve it. Like, I feel like people deserve to be happy. They deserve to try new things, and they will try to get you to go backwards in a sense to feeling comfortable. But it's like, no, you're supposed to go to your north node, not stay in your south node. You know, of course you're comfortable there because that's whatever you did in the past life. So it feels comfortable here, but you're supposed to move on from that. You do. Somebody here too, it's like they don't, friendship in reverse. This could have also been like, for some of you, like just a fake ass person. Sorry. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, but it was in reverse. So it's like this was a karmic friendship, okay, or a karmic relationship prior to this new one, and it's like now you're like trusting. Look, it says, I accept the inner voice and will always guide me correctly. So it's like you're flowing, you're floating right now, Sherry. Shit, and they're hella attracted to you. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So it's like you could have realized that you needed to have more discipline in your life, or you're like, he better be shit. My mom always says figure out the reason for a person to be in your life is the hardest part. You know, it's so true because it's so true because sometimes it's like you don't even know. Sometimes you're like, why is this fucking person in my life? Like, why are you here right now? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? And then it's, you know, actually sometimes when you can't even find a fucking reason, it's because of spell work or whatever. You know what I mean? It could be, you know, if you're feeling stuck and you don't know why. For some of you, okay, that deal with people that are like whole ass witches and shit like that. Some of you don't. Some of it is just people that are asleep, you know. But once you get woke, bitch, you can't go really back to sleep. You can't. You know what I mean? That's just all on you now. You're aware of it. The divine showed you. God told you. And now it's like, okay, whatever you do with that information is on you from here on out. You know what I mean? But yeah, this person could have like really been a big distraction in your life from the past. And you know, you could have been indecisive about, you know, should I give this up? This person could have always had you in your feelings, or, you know, just overthinking the situation, like feeling guilty, okay, about leaving. It says, I can release my need to control, but it's in reverse. And it's like, you know, yeah, it sucks. And it's such a sense of relief when you don't have to. You know what I mean? It's like you start learning how to say no. And it's easier said than done, because I remember thinking like, okay, so today I'm really going to put my foot down and I'm really not going to open the door, even if he begs, even if he, you know, even if we have fucking, you know what I mean? I don't want the makeup sex, right? Because that was like a big thing for us. You know, it was like we were each other's like first real sex, right? You know, we had met each other like kind of young. So, you know, it's like, I was so confused between love and lust, plus amongst fucking stupid other shit that he was doing, but that I didn't really realize that he was seriously into until later on, but whatever. Um, but it's like you don't have to feel bad about leaving somebody behind. What up, OG Hobo? Oh shit, I haven't seen you on here in a long ass time. And this could have literally been like, yeah, you could have felt bad because this person could have had such a codependency to you or on you that it was like, well, what are they going to do without me? And then that's where the whole like you lacking stuff OG. That's where like the whole not having faith comes in, and that's where you kind of like set yourself back a little bit, and then the towers come, right? And then you're like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I don't want to be with this person. You know what I mean? It's like then something extreme happens where it's like, okay, now you have to leave this person. Like, okay, fuck it. I'm tired of this shit, you know? That could have been a situation, you know what I mean? Like, or something like that. Yeah, grief in reverse. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Oh, God. I just posted a fucking post. It was like they didn't know what they had until it was gone. So this is a situation like that. What up, Miss Soto? How you doing? Fuck, it's fucking 2 a.m. I swear to God, I need to fucking start going to bed early. I've been taking like these fucking naps in the middle of the day and shit. Waking up at like 4 o'clock in the evening and shit. Fucking rejuvenated and fucking coffee, whatever energy shit I have or drink throughout the day. Can't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. So horrible. Anyways, but you guys are up shit. Just working graveyard shifts, running it. Fuck yeah. Well, have a good shift. Stella. Ooh. Now I'm fucking. I fell asleep and I wake up. Oh, you fall. That's the best when you fall asleep on the phone. Oh. You drop it on your face. Done that a couple times. This is somebody that, yes, they did not appreciate shit until after you were like, peace, bitch, I'm out. And you're like, I'm gonna boss up, right? You had this little pep talk, probably. No, I'm just kidding. But you could have been like, fuck this shit. I don't want any more relationships. I'm worn out, whatever. And then all of a sudden, this person, you're like, weird. I didn't even think I was gonna like you. I thought we were just gonna fucking, I was like, have dinner or something, and then you toss me salad, and then I go home. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that. And then you're like, wait a minute. I actually kind of like you. You know what I mean? Like it's something like that, and it's fun and it's enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like fuck all this shit from the past. Yeah, this is somebody that they didn't know what they had until they lost it. This is somebody too, like if you were with somebody who was an asshole prior to this connection, it's so hard sometimes too, because I realized over time that I was still not ready for a relationship because I was still bringing like that old relationship into the new relationship by being afraid of certain things. So it's like if it gets serious and you're having like trauma or you've had trauma from your past relationship, try not to let that interfere like with your new one, because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Try not to. I've done it. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, no, try not to do that, because then I caught myself. What up, Mr. Rachel? And then I started catching myself and I was like, okay, I need to like fix myself. Like, why do I keep doing this? You know? So these are, it's like, this could be something long term, or this could just be for a short time. And you're just like, all right, cool, whatever. These streets have me traumatized. Yeah. And it's like, and this could even be somebody that you wouldn't think, you know what I mean? Like they could even be extremely different from the last person that, you know what I mean? Like with everything they do down to their looks, you know what I mean? Like everything is just different. So, and it's like, we have that shit in our head. It's like, wait a minute, this is now getting serious. This is, whatever. So just remember that, if you are still like healing or whatever, try not to. Because not everyone is going to mistreat you. Not everyone is going to lie to you. Not everyone is just out to hurt you, get you. And it's like, you know what? I noticed a lot of people were having like, oh, this discussion with the girl that got hit in the face with a brick. That was really sad, but I don't want nothing from it. Fuck no. But tacos, bitch. I fucking love you, Miss Soto. For real, bitch. For real. These streets be fucking dirty, bitch. It's like, I totally forgot what I was gonna say right now too. Okay. So freedom, whatever. We'll go back to that later. Freedom. So freedom is here. Yes, it's like you were like, thank God. I don't give a shit about this person anymore. I don't care what the fuck these people think or your family thought or whatever the case is. Like, you are free. And this person, it's like, this could have been like a big, like I said, a really big burden to get rid of this person. And it was like, finally, you know what I mean? Like, this person is just, and you moved on. Like, you're living your fucking life, bitch. Like, you are not thinking about this other person from the past, but they sure the fuck are thinking about you, bitch. And this is going to be a big lesson for them. And, for the person that, they don't know what they had until you could have been really good to this person, okay, and treated them well. And like, but this was somebody who had a lot of trauma. And this was somebody that you weren't going to be able to grow with, but it definitely was a lesson. And it was a big lesson for this person. Now they're going to be, when you're a karmic and you treat somebody like shit, they usually try to find other people that are like you, and then they'll try to compare them to you. And they're never going to find that person in anyone else. And if they don't change, they're not going to ever be able to pull in anyone that treats them good and that, you know what I mean? Because this is somebody that clearly took advantage and didn't realize what they had, or they literally just thought you were always going to be there. Like, to take advantage of, or to, I don't know, whatever, just be there. Yeah. I accept everything happens in divine timing. So yes, so patience, balance, freedom is out here. Fuck yeah. And then we have balance. So it's like, you're free now. And it's like, so I don't know, you're just somebody who could have like a shit ton of patience, which is why I guess I want to say you were assigned to this pain in the ass over here who's fucking grieving over the fact that they lost your ass because of their fucking stupid ass actions. So this is a big lesson for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not going to get anyone who's going to want to tolerate this shit after a while unless they're fucking karmic. So, you know what I mean? Because they're both going to trauma bond, but it's not going to go anywhere. So, it did require a lot of patience, or you are going to need to be really patient with yourself, or you're somebody that wants to take things very slow, because you want balance. Okay, you could have even rushed into a fucking relationship with this other person that you fucking knew. Like, assuming that, whatever you were feeling for that moment was going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to take off those rose tinted glasses, bitch. It was your pussy talking, bitch. It was the D talking, bitch. And then after you realized, after you came to your senses, bitch, that is back to the same old, same old. And it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why it's always good for change. Like, change is always good, bitch. She said yes, it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Try something new, shit. Do something different outside of the fucking norm, Alright. Oh, wait, why am I doing the court cards? We don't want to do court cards right now. Hold on. Let's see what else is on here. What's in here? Hold on. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, I forgot about these. These ones? Okay. Let's just do these and then I'm going to close it out because I'm fucking tired now, bitch. I'm tired. Okay. Now I'm all getting sleepy. I forgot what I just said. I'm all forgetting my train of thought. I'm in the middle of my healing and all I ever did in all these toxic relationships was trauma bond. Yeah. And it's crazy because you realize it and then it's like, you realize like how many people like you actually have nothing in common with. You can't even have a fucking conversation. And then you try to have a conversation with those same people. And they're talking about the stupidest shit. Like, I remember thinking, like, dude, I cannot have a conversation with this fucking bitch. And I remember telling, like, my old, like, ex fake ass friend or whatever. I was like, can we just, like, not talk about these people? Like, I got so annoyed. And she's like, I could fucking, like, she got all bad and shit. I was like, bitch, fuck you. I don't want to talk. Bye. Fucking, I had to get off the phone because I didn't feel like listening to about these fucking losers and whatever the fuck, like, bullshit hood drama was going on. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what your fucking raggedy asses. I mean, bitches don't even be in your own fucking hood. I don't even care. Bye. I can't no more. My ex is not even my type anymore. Yeah, and it's funny because, like, it's funny how our point of view changes. You know, it's part of growth. I don't care about the gossip. For real. I'm just like, damn, bitch, you have anything else to say? Do you got anything going on in your fucking life that's actually worth listening to? Like, yeah, I got fucking tired of that shit too. What up, Miss Spiritual? Gonna get spiritual. Spiritual. Gonna get spiritual. Exercise the soul, baby. All right. Can you tell about you? Yeah, it's like, bitch, you got anything motherfucking going on, bitch? And even that wasn't even worth listening to because I was like, that's a stupid decision. That's a fucking dumb idea. You know what I mean? I'm just like, why am I need to fucking talk to people that are like actually fucking, I can have an intellectual conversation about some fucking real shit and actually like make plans. And it sucked because this person would have been like a really great person to like work with. But this person, it's like they had these ideas but never was like about it. And I'm like, this is a waste of fucking time. Like, fuck all you hoes. This fucking lazy bitches. Anyways, whatever. But it's like, it's all trauma bonding. All trauma. What up, Raquel? Solar plexus. Okay, we got solar plexus. We got personal boundaries. And then we have that magic hold, bitch. Yeah, this is about you standing in your power. This is about you having courage, right? Stepping into like a new cycle or a new phase of life, okay? And making healthy choices, okay? Not going down the paths that feel familiar, but also not going down the paths that are like, don't even make sense. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Because now you're going to fuck off everything else. Like, this is also about using your discernment, making wise choices, and also not putting yourself in places where you're going to pedal backwards. Does that make any fucking sense? I hope that it does. Anyways, whatever. If I wasn't so tired, I'd explain it, but no, let's get on with the reading. Okay. Hold on, I need one more fucking card before I start talking shit. Hold on. I guess. Okay. Ha! Yeah, and it's like, and then we have this fucking asshole right here in the fucking middle with the black magic hold, or that magic hold with fucking spells, voodoo, hexes, black magic, a sacrifice to stop the union. Oh, okay. So we got these fucking, of course, the fucking hating ass fucking exes. Slut. Sherry, what the fuck? Yeah, and it's just like, you know, the energy's fucking off and shit because you know these hoes be doing fucking spell work and shit, bitch. Get the fuck out of here already. So lame. And be aware of energy projection. Like, I need to fucking figure out how to type up like because it's like you could be somebody too. Like, I know for me, if there's some weird shit going on in the fucking energy like this shit and you're in a new union, don't let it fuck with you because these motherfuckers like to play games and they want you to be in their energy. So like everything that you're like feeling or you're going through, it's them panicking, not you. What up? Is it Haney? Hannah? Han? Let's call you Ann. I'm gonna call you Alexandra. Can I just say Alexandra? Okay. Welcome to the Fam Bam. But yeah, it's like this is somebody that yeah, they could be doing that, like energy projecting, you know what I'm saying? And then all you're insecure, you know what I mean? You're like, why am I feeling like this? Like, I've gotten over this already. It's because they're insecure about something. So they want you to feel nervous, insecure, or feel whatever it is that they're feeling. And then all of a sudden, if you just feel like this is how they do these fucking love. So it's like all of a sudden then you just, maybe you don't feel anything. You're like, gosh, maybe I don't even care about this person. But it's like, bitch, yeah, you do. You feel that way because these motherfuckers are over here trying to stop your feelings, you know, and it's just out of nowhere and there's like no reason for it. It's because that's what the fuck they're doing. So pray through that shit, move forward, and just know already, because I'm already aware when people are fucking energetically playing in my motherfucking energy, trying to do mirror magic and shit like that, like just stupid shit. And it's like they've tried to do this after you made some type of personal boundaries, or this person could just be one of those annoying lingering energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody that's a motherfucking hater. I used to know somebody that used to talk like that. Fucking hater. Like, what? Everybody was a fucking hater. It's like, what? Why are they hating on you? Because they're a hater. Like, okay. But it's like, this is a fucking hater. Straight the fuck up. This is a fucking hater. Look, spiritual ascension, awakening of the mind, DNA activation, Phoenix rising, getting out of the matrix. So it's like, this is so fucking blah. It's like whatever the fuck they did, it clearly isn't working, and it's not going to, because you still went through this ascension, and they could have tried to stop you so you wouldn't get through this ascension. But it's like, you're already gone, bitch. It's like being in an airplane. There's a little bit of turbulence, but it's like, bitch, once you're up in the sky, what the fuck you gonna do? Nothing, bitch. And that shit ain't crashing. That shit ain't coming down. The divine is divinely guiding your ass. So look, I'm fighting for you in reverse. Bitch, you'll stop fighting for these fucking dead ass connections. You want something fresh, bitch, like that ass. That's it. This is somebody too that's like, they have just missed all the fucking signs, bitch. Or it's like you're somebody very cautious and you don't want to miss the signs anymore. You want to pay attention to these signs that the universe is showing you. Okay, so this was interesting. Okay, succubus, is this what? Sexual demon, succubus, incubus, Jezebel. I slept with the wrong spirit in reverse. And it's on top of the solar plexus. So I just posted something earlier today about divine feminine and how important it is to keep our feminine parts clean. You know what I'm saying? And not allowing these salty ass fucking hoes to just be fucking, what the fuck? Sorry. Okay. To just be fucking disgusting with their salty ass fucking sperm, bitch, because she's telling you why. So anyways, go check out the video in the story. But I just kind of thought it was funny because it's like, you could be somebody that it's like you freed yourself from this sex demon here, okay? Or from whatever kind of magic here, this with the magic hold or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person could have tried to place these type of entities or energies on you. A lot of people are doing sex magic right now. Like, actually, it's just fucking gross. But whatever. I mean, hey, bitch, if you need to rub one out, fuck it, just do it. What up, spiritual? We're gonna get real spiritual. Yeah, and it's like, now it's like, since you have put up healthy boundaries, this person now wants to come after you. Like, they want you. They want your attention. They now they're the runner. So if you had a chase after this person, it's like now they're gonna chase after you, right? It's like, and now you're running from this connection. Like, you're gone, bitch. You're gone with the wind, bitch. Yeah, it's like you decided to fucking leave this garbage pail behind. Period. Like, you left the garbage pail behind. Period. And this is somebody that, because they decided to do a lot of sex magic, or because of whatever lustful type of weird energy, this person has a lot of soul ties. By the way, this ex-karmic, and they don't have anywhere to go. So this is somebody that was really comfortable. Sorry. This was somebody that was really comfortable, with just, being unstable and just letting you carry all the burdens, bitch. I mean, hey, you're strong like bull. You know what I mean? Or was it like ox? So it's like they just expect you to just carry it. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, no. Yeah, you had to look at spiritual ascension and then karmic family and friends. Okay, doesn't have good intentions, hidden by the veil of labels, trauma, pain, and limited beliefs. Oh. So you needed to go through this because whatever karmic family and friends that you had, that you were like born into or whatever, it's like that was the whole thing. Is like you needed to get away from them, or you needed to be guided away from them, because again, you're not responsible for anyone besides your fucking self. Fuck all these hoes. Yeah, look, Black Widow in reverse. It says a karmic person from life past or past life is hidden by veil, family, and karmic soulmate blood contracts, and are hard to break the cords. But you have done it, bitch. You have done it. Okay? With I'm fighting for you in reverse. You stopped fighting for this person. You did whatever work you needed to do to cut this fucking soul tie. You took the time out to understand it. Okay? And you moved the fuck on. Woohoo! Right? Excuse me. Look, it's all about the money. So it's like somebody here has been missing the signs. It says, I'm here to give you a message. So it's like somebody here missed the message about money. Ooh, somebody here should go investigate that shit. So yeah, somebody here needs to go find out if somebody here left something to you. Bitch, I've been pulling out that energy for a long time. Shit, low-key fucking down. I'm over here sitting like, shit, maybe I should fucking check. If I have a check, bitch. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna fucking look, shit. Fuck. Want my money. I'm just playing. Yeah, but like for some of you, somebody here, it's like you could have missed a letter, or somebody here, they didn't. Bitch, I'm fucking done. Somebody here could have tried to take this from you. If your ex died, or if you have somebody who fucking passed, or a family member passed, somebody here could have. Yeah, it's like you didn't get the fucking message about. Bitch, you better go check up on your motherfucking family and friends that you haven't fucking heard in a while, bitch, because there might be something left for you. Okay? Sorry, my one daughter is awake. She's been awake for. I've been getting a lot of how to start to look into it. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a fucking shit. There's government websites too that I think you can like check for stuff like that, or you can check like to see if your social's been used too on like checks, or yeah, like you can Inspector Gadget that shit. Yeah, this person they have nowhere to go, so I'm gonna end it here because I am fucking tired. My little brother is about to pass and he is in the hospital. Damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. Miss Soto is worth checking. Yes. Yeah, it really is, because somebody here is, with the missing the signs here in reverse, and then it's all about the money. So it's like somebody here missed all the signs here, like or they didn't want you to see something or get something. Okay, so just go check and make sure. You know, if you've moved, if you've changed your number, you know what I'm saying? So shit. And let me tell you something. If this fucking ex try to burn you for some money or something like that, bitch, I'm gonna tell you something right. There is so much electronic fucking things and ways to send money now. There is no excuse on hell outside of you just being a trash ass bitch on why the fuck you're not receiving something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, no, like, this is BS. So go look, go check, go make your, I don't know, whatever you need to check up on people, do it. I moved and I don't talk to my current family. Yeah, see? You could have something and they're just not telling you. You know what I mean? Or they could have tried to cash it or something, but you would never know, right? Unless you were to like figure it out on these things. So I would check if there really is a check, okay? Or if somebody here left you something. I think that's what it is. I do. I feel like, yes, it is. Anyways, you guys, my condolences too, by the way. Good for you. That's a hard thing to do. It is. It's a hard thing to do, but at the same time, like, once you master it, once you do it, yeah, do it. Thank you. Have a good night. This is my final confirmation. I've been getting this for the last 6 months. Wow. Good night. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to go jump in bed with the girls. So, good night, guys.